Really pretty easy lower to get off. And we got a bunch of, that's what I was talking about, man. That's where we'll get your seal. So that stuff right there, that's braided line. And it's all the way around this deal. Of course it is. So just gotta get that all off of there. And I gotta get that lower unit off. So I guess the first thing I ought to do is maybe get a towel or something to put up here. I have a bad habit of setting things down. So, alright. What is it? What is it? 16, I bet. It's a 14. Yeah. 14. So and then they got another long, I gotta get up underneath there. Hang on. I think it's a 10. It's a 10. So this thing is missing there should be a trim tab, and it's not. It's kind of chilly. It's a 13. Thinking it's a 10. No, it's 12. Well, yeah, it's 12. I think I'm gonna take that prop off first. Check and see if there's any braided fishing line or any kind of fishing line. Well, I got it out. A little bit of pounding action. Alright, let me see if I can get this nut off here. 22. 22. Probably need a half inch. Yeah, with hardly on there. Looks like a nut and a washer. We got a prop. We got a thrust washer. And we got a bunch of, that's what I was talking about, man. That's where we'll get your seal. So that stuff right there, that's braided line. And it's all the way around this deal. Of course it is. So just gotta get that all off of there. What did I say it was gonna be? bolt up underneath here. Going the right way. Yeah. Come on. Oh, I'm not having issues here. Yeah. Long bolt. Longer. 12. And what do we need? Saying it's a 14. Yeah. But then so we're going this way. Yeah, see, it's real tight over here. I'm gonna get this one off since it's so close to the housing. It's the Japanese have little bitty hands. Come on. Wow. Wow. That took a minute. Yeah, we'll leave that one kind of on. And then this other side, what is it? Which way do we go on it? It's going this way. That's something that sounds good. Maybe. I mean, what in the world? Got my stand. Kind of weird. Like leaning. She was a later. Alright. Whoa! Yep. Nah, it should be just splined. I don't know how long it's been since I've been in Yamaha. So I'm pretty sure it's just spline shift shaft. So I don't know why I didn't want to drop, but just wiggle it, I guess. Kind of getting this thing in here and it so it gets it going too. Yeah, it's just a thing, man. should anyway. There it goes. Didn't been off in a while. But yeah, it's just spline, but you know, like sometimes you have a speedo tube. You know, if they got a speedo tube, then it's going up to their, you know, their speedo tube. Anyway, this doesn't seem to have one. Sometimes you gotta get that off of there. You know, like let me drop it down more. You can see it's not there. Really pretty easy lower to get off. And we'll take this in the garage and clean it up and change the water pump. Can't find everything. Camera's acting wacky. I don't know why I'm looking for the ones that are lost. Just gonna grab a new one. 10, 11, 12. We're looking for 12. Yes. And then I need a ratchet. And where is that? Cheap Pittsburgh ratchet. So I don't need to get out of there. I don't know. Just because. I need to open that up, so maybe I'm about out. I don't care about these. Alright, so I don't know why it's doing this, but we gotta get that. Talking about my camera, it's freaking out. So I'm going to pull this. And what am I going to do with it? I'm going to throw all the pieces in there. And then there's this guy. Should just push out. Can't remember right. If I can pull it out or not. There is a little bit of a lift there. We have to just punch it out. It is right? There's a lift. Yeah. Just got to punch it out real quick. Whoa. Yeah, I thought that was it, but I mean, we want to replace it, you know what I mean? So I didn't get the housing because I didn't think I needed it. Pretty sure that's all. Pretty sure that's metal. Man, there's should just come out. Usually they just come out. You know, I mean, this one doesn't feel bad, but still, you know, it's a good idea to replace it, I guess. Yeah, I dropped it. There we go. It's coming out now. I can't really see this, but I'm just doing something like this. I'm punching it through, you know. Yeah, almost. Come out of there. Come on out. It's crazy. It's almost there though. Yeah, get a hold of it now and wiggle it out. No. It's hard to grab. There it goes. Alright. Now, I'll take some silicone spray. Whoa! Spray myself in the face. I'll do like that. Put the new one in. And there's a little slot where this goes into, so that one's probably going to go in as about as easy. This is the only part that's kind of, you got to get that slot. See if I can even see it. I probably overshot it. But you got to get it to go all the way up in there. And it's in there. Yeah, I overshot it a little bit. Undershot it, I guess. So now what? Now I got to get it back out. It's tight. Very tight. There we go. Now I just gotta kind of try to line them up, you know, that tab. So if that tab is like that, which one do we do? Do we do this one? Or do we do that one? There's two tabs inside there, you know, it's like you just kind of got to determine, like if we do this, the problem is this slot is on this side, so it's going to move up a little bit like that. So I don't know if it's better to do it, you know, like this and go on this side, which I think it is, because then, you know, there it goes. And it goes all the way down. Perfect. Alright, so we got rid of that. And now I just got to get our, we got our new bolts. It gives you new bolts. Gives you the impeller. And then it gives you like an O-ring. And then we got our, like our wear plate. and that. So we gotta get this right here off. Let's get, oh, here's the bolt that usually goes right there. It got forced up. You need to make sure that goes back into place. There we go. And I don't really care about that because I'm trying to get to that wear plate. There we go. Just gotta catch the side. And once you get to that, you're good. What's going on here? Oh, we got a keyway. That's the problem. So we need to take this keyway out. Alright, so then I need my dikes, don't I? These might work. Okay, that's not gonna work. So now I gotta do, where are those dikes? Oh, where's my dikes? My dikes. Maybe, oh, I got these. Yes. If I can, you know, I gotta get to an edge of it, so I may have to kind of knock it back in. Let me get a hammer. And I remember this now, what a pain these are to get out. So I've got it kind of shaped this way. And I guess you just gotta keep pinging it, and then it'll finally work its way out of there. But you just gotta bait on it. And my little deals are not very good. There it goes. Now, I'll never find it. Went into the... Well, let's see if they give us a new one. What do they got here? We got 4 bolts. We got an impeller. We've got this, but they don't give us a keyway. So the keyway that just went flying everywhere, I'm gonna have to find. But that gets this plate off, which is bad, and it gets this off, which is bad. And then I'll just have to find my keyway. Hopefully. Yeah, we'll find it. Man. Alright, so now we can take it. I can go ahead and put these on. Well, they give you 3 different ones, so this one is going to go just like that. And it is backwards. So it's going to go like that. Just lining up our tabs. Then we got a plate. That's going to go like that. Okay, and then we're going to have now what did they have? They had this underneath, and then they had this one on top. So line up our holes again. Alright, now we gotta find that keyway, which is gone into here somewhere. Here it is. Found it. Back of all this stuff. And take that file I have. Oh, come on. Alright, that gets all that off. Ain't burrs, you know. So we don't want any Raymond burrs. So now we just gotta put that back in there. And so the other, you know, gasket is probably from way up underneath. We don't need to do that. You know, we could put a little anti-seize, I guess, on this, but it's not really necessary either. And this should tap in. Oh, yeah, I'm right. Alright, now we could take our new impeller and put it on. And they got it nice and lubed up. So this is the bottom. The top, you know, I can't go through that. Compare these, I mean, they're, you know, they're the same. So we're just gonna, you know, first of all, I guess maybe take some silicone spray, spray your thing on, you can spray your impeller, whatnot. And then, like, well, I had to tell you what, it's a little tight. Let's see, where's it at? That's the thing, you may have to figure out where your vanes are, like I didn't. Oh, okay, so this is my vane, you know, that's why it didn't go down. Man, that should be right on. Come on. Come on. There it's gone. All right. Just wipe this up a little. I don't like that. Alright, and then we'll go back with our housing. And we're going to get a pair of vice grips. Now we're just gonna push down while we and that's pretty much it. Yep. Alright. Now we will use our new screws. Oh, they did give you a new keyway. Well, we'll use the old one. That's fine. Alright. So we'll use the new bolts. But we need these little washers. So let's see here. And what else? What else I gotta do? And one more. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. We reused the keyway. Either one was, yeah. Alright, and I got it. Where is that? There's this, 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 and this. Okay. So that's not too bad. Now they don't give you this piece, I don't think. If they do, we'll replace that. Alright, so that in there, but we're gonna wipe this down, I think, and then what we're gonna do, we're gonna put, you know, some grease on it. I got some Johnson Evinrude stuff sitting right here. I got 2.4C. This triple guard, man, it's like pretty amazing. Just put some up there on that, and then we'll don't get it on the top, but I'll wipe this shift shaft off. And it does need a little bit of cleaning, so if there's any kind of debris or anything like I just saw, you need to get it out. And then whatever I did with my pick, oh, it's right here. So don't turn it or anything, but just get any debris out. But yeah, this is all good to go, man. Just put a little grease right there, and then she's ready to go back on. So that's not a little grease, that's a lot of grease, but you know, we don't want to do it again anyway. Alright, I'm getting ready to put this lower unit back on. So, you know, I just put a little grease on my bolts first before I get ready. And then I'm going to take the spark plugs out, because then that'll make it easy to, you know, turn the flywheel. And I do have this if I need it, but I think I'll be able to move the flywheel by hand. See, it's pretty easy now, but with the spark plugs out, it'll make it a lot easier. Looking at this plug, and he's got an L78C in here. And I was getting ready to put some new spark plugs in him, which I'd already, I already estimated that. I was like, yeah, we need to change the plugs. I'm looking at them, and they all say L78Cs, they're champion plugs. So I always say, like, if it's American motor, then an American plug. Of course, we know Champion's not American anymore, but and then Japanese motor, Japanese plug. So this thing called for this NGK BR8HS-10s, and we're gonna have to figure out what the gap is. So, is it written anywhere or anything like that? We don't know. So I may have to go look this one up and find it. If we don't have it listed. And we don't want to take a guess. We want to know what it is. But it should run a lot better. That's why the other plugs, you know, it had some buildup on it. See, like this one's really jammed down there. Alright, what we're shooting for is 0.040 inches or 1 millimeter. Pin and everything. And we got our tub filled up. Spark plugs are in. Let's see what it'll do. Let's see what's. Oh, that's your chug. I think I hear it pin. Yeah. Whoop. She ain't warmed up yet. Sounds better. And to make sure it's peeing and all that stuff. I always say that. It's run pretty good. I think I changed the thermostat. Be surprised how that thermostat, like, especially when it's a little colder, like how much it really helps. I think it needs the cobwebs going out of it. I'll gently put it in here and back. Things I gotta do. But yeah, it runs good. I might let it sit there and run for a little bit more. Smoke the neighborhood out, I guess. Hey, that's always a win. That's always fun, just to hear it run. It's ready to go. Come on. Yeah, it's pretty good. What are we gonna do today? Gotta get something else done, I suppose. Got some parts over here. I guess I could look in there. I don't know. Clean up my mess for one. I like to kind of clean up my mess before I move to the next thing. Because then I'm running here and I'm running there. We're gonna shut her down. Because this is good to go, man. There's lots of stuff I could trick out a boat like this, you know, like we can put automatic shut-off switches, you know, ignition rated switches where we turn the battery off. He's got to get another battery with the tie down for his trolling motor, which is ready to go. I don't know, you know, he's got a few little things. I'll have to give them all back to parts because, you know, I just think that's the right thing to do. But so far, I mean, it's, you know, he needs to get a trim tab. I'm gonna have to tell him about that too. So I don't know, let me clean up my mess and we'll go see what else we can get done.